This video intends to show you how easy it is to create a histogram based on a frequency distribution that's created from a data set. So I'm going to select the cells in the array I12 to J18, and I'm going to want the ages on the horizontal axes and the frequency along the vertical axis. If I click on the insert command and go to the recommended charts, you'll see that the recommended chart is a bar graph. Remember, a histogram, I'm just going to move this out of the way here. A histogram has no gaps between it because it usually pertains to binning data from a continuous, the data that's continuous. In order to make no gaps between the bars, you right click when hovering over one of the bars, and you scroll down to where it says Format Data Series. Double click on that, and it will open up a window on the far left side. And Format Data Series. And you need to drag this little slider on gap width all the way to the left. And when you let go, you'll see that it makes the gaps between the bars disappear. So they're nice and snug, as is the case with histograms. If I want those bars to even be more defined than just one big blob of blue polygons, I can right click again on the one of the bars and go up to outline and pick a black outline for the bars. And when you push enter, not really strong, but you can see now that each one of the bars has got its own defined black line around that region. Sometimes when you just grab the frequency from a frequency distribution and you insert the recommended chart, it will have generic categories for the classes. Again, right click on the bar and pull down to Format Data Series and pull over the gap width to 0 to make the bar snug, and you can right click and make the outline black. But what about these classes that are just generically called class 1 through 7? Right click in that area and click Format Chart Area. Actually, you have to click on the graph and you click Select Data when you graph on one of the bars. You need to click this little edit button right here and then put the array of values where the labels are listed. So I should have moved the chart out of the way because I wanted that to be in the array from I11 to I18. Once again, right click on the graph, select data, and then click the edit horizontal axis labels. And I don't have to manually put it in. I can just drag down over the names of each of those classes by the lower limits and upper limits for each of them. Push OK. And once you click OK, you'll see how now it lists the classes using limits to define each of them.